PlayStation would have made its big comeback in terms of sales. Okay, yeah, but the PS5 is still be selling way worse than Nintendo is. Okay, don't know how 46,000 PS5 games or consoles are being sold when nobody's buying games. Maybe people are buying indie games on the PS5 and weeb crap, but the PS5 isn't selling too well in terms of games. The top 10 best selling games in Japan are again Nintendo games. So I really are people really buying PS5s in Japan? I keep wondering this. Okay, is Sony just buying the consoles because they know that nobody has any interest in games in PS5? And every Sony fanboy will say, "Oh, but digital sales, those matter." Okay, but people still buy games digitally, but the digital edition is selling worse than the Xbox Series X. It's selling worse than the Xbox Series X. So I don't know, with the digital versions of PS5, but even then, the Switch is still selling really well. 90,000 copies compared to PlayStation's 50,000 copies sold as well. Switch is still selling really, really well, with the best-selling game on the Switch this week being Pikmin 4, with 38,000 copies being sold, which means Pikmin 4 could be a million seller on the Switch. Meanwhile, PlayStation has not had a single million seller yet whatsoever. Again, people say it's because of the death of physical media. The PS5 is a digital console, okay? But even then, the Switch, Japan is a more physical media oriented place. Okay, so Nintendo is selling really well on physical media. Nintendo is selling really well. Okay, Pikmin 4, Tears of the Kingdom, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Minecraft, Splatoon 3, Nintendo Switch Sports. All of these games outside of Natrumon and Pikmin 4, which is a very new game, are million sellers. That means a million people bought these games physically. Okay, a million people bought these games on the Switch, which means the Switch has so many games, million sellers, that it's, so well. Okay, Nintendo is destroying PlayStation in Japan. Okay, it's probably the same way in digital copies as well. Nintendo is destroying PlayStation in Japan. And that's it about this video here. Goodbye.